can you introduce as well?
Can you what, introduce you?
Introduce me.
Yeah, of course we'll introduce you, Phil. You're already live, mate.
Oh.
So we just check there on the thing.
Philip.
Hang on, guys, hang on. We're just checking.
Paul Gaffer is live.
Yeah, we're good. But we've got you. We'll make sure you can hear us, because we're talking about the live one. Mark, when you're watching the last game, unless you can see them. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, evening again, everybody. We're back now with the final. Phil Kane from the world of snooker is with us today, and Paul.
Slash Paul.
Well, it's not that bad,
Okay,
Paul.
so who is going to win the leg? I'm going for Rahat.
I'm going Richard Chapman then.
Shit, Rahat overhit, missed time.
He did.
Big time.
He did.
So Rahat went up and down.
That's how it looks to people watching.
They call shots and it's like, no, it's not even.
That's from Danny Kelly. He said that's how it looks, so you can't see anything. He just sent me a message.
So Rahat overhit and hit near the blue spot. In the snooker world, hit near the blue spot. Chapman nailed it. So it don't really matter what he done, he wasn't going to win. And now Rahat's in the commentary box, looking at what he done wrong, and he done everything wrong. Everything.
Is he actually live now? We're actually live. Where's Louis? Where's he gone? He's on the Scarlet Pimpernel now. Keep looking. So we're still mucking about with these colours, everyone. I don't know if that's any better. Hopefully it is.
So it's best of.
Race to 5.
So race to 5, best of 9. Rahat versus Richard Chapman. Who is your favourite? Tell us who's your favourites. I know I've got mine, but it's as close to 50-50, which I can imagine. The breaks are huge.
Okay. Yes. Bear with us, Pete. We're going to try and sort these colours out. Yeah, go.
Okay, so they're breaking now. Richard Chapman's break first. It's as close to a 50-50, which I could imagine. Chapman's break first. It looks like a big break from here. There's a red bin potted. Yellow over the side middle. A yellow over the corner. To be fair, they look like they shouldn't be got.
See him jump. You can't.
What would you go for? I'm thinking yellows, but also I don't know Paul at all. So I'm thinking yellows, but
Yeah, I think you're right, Phil. I think you do know. I think
you need to go that yellow in that corner, put yellow over the middle, and nudge.
When you say that yellow in the corner, remember
Yeah,
you're on radio, yeah? So you might have to be a bit.
yeah. So that yellow. Then personally, right now, I'd go for the yellow over the middle to cannon the yellow down by the. Is it top left or bottom right? Bottom right.
Bottom right.
I was cannon the bottom right yellow down by this pocket,
Yeah, that automatically got a bit better.
and then they're all there.
I mean, you can see the.
But obviously, people are fudgers, people ain't. I'm obviously as far from a fudger as you can wish to imagine.
I know I'm about as big as Fudge as you. There's the opposite way.
So what would you play, Gaffer?
For
What
me,
would you play right now? What would you play right now?
Yeah, I think. Well, I'll tell you what. If you
See, personally, I'll play the right middle,
and then come up for the
and
for the bottom right.
to fudge that right yellow
I
over.
think if you left yourself an angle in the middle of the table, I think you can.
See, I think that's the shot right now.
You can.
To
Yeah,
go,
that's it. You can fudge that bottom right pocket.
but
That would be my choice, I think.
everyone goes to he's obviously playing to fudge now.
I think he's going for game. I think he's playing a two-way shot. I think if he can get that yellow in the hole, he'll finish. And if he doesn't, he's happy to take the pocket.
Yeah, but he should have done it earlier on. If he's going for it, he should do it earlier on.
Sometimes the camera angles are not quite as the players are seeing it.
Agreed.
And what do we know, Phil? Eh? I mean, I was out in the first round, and
I was out in the first round as
there
well.
we are. There you go. What does that tell you? Two of the greatest players in the league, both out, mate.
What's he playing it? I feel like he's just running himself into death.
Yeah, unless he's.
You want to keep him on the table, worst case, surely.
Yeah, I would have thought, but I think Chapman's consider a finish here. That's what was.
Can you get the gap in between the yellow and that yellow? Can you get that gap? If you get the gap,
I think in real life it looks in real time. It looks possible.
if you can get that gap, then I see where he's going.
Yeah. I mean, you can only assume that's what he thinks, you know.
He has to play it now. That's the only thing.
Exactly.
Oh, he's going for it now.
He's playing the gap. So we'll see.
He's nailed it. He's absolutely nailed it. Nah, they're all there. They're all there. So do you go and pump the one up the rail, or do you play the one over the middle? If you play the one over the middle, where are you going with the white? I feel like you've got to play the long one now to get the win. If you're going for the game,
Do you think can he not take this off the top rail and come back up?
and then go where? You're a bit.
Come back in the middle of the table. Yeah,
That's a great shot. That's a great
That's what I
shot.
would have played. I would have just played it poorer. That was.
Yeah, you wouldn't play it like that.
I would have played it as well.
So right now you've just got to stun this in and leave the black down the rail.
Yeah, he's got to just take his medicine. I would have thought and pump along black. You know, I would have thought.
It's a big shot. It's a big shot.
Is he screwing back? I don't know. Is he?
No, he's just playing the long stun. He's missed it.
I think
He's missed it.
I'm not sure what he's quite playing.
So now, Gaffer, this is your territory. This is all you know, Gaffer.
He's just got to hold him now, isn't he? So your first shot's behind the two reds, I would imagine. Split them gently and go to the side round.
This is your territory now, Gaffer. I can't say a word.
I would still lose from here, don't worry. But
I know, Gaffer. We all know that.
I'm going for these.
Tony, how did you get on tonight, mate?
Got beat by an
Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, Tony Gear.
Tony Gear's in the house. They've got three of us on commentary at the moment.
For me, Rahat's got to go from here because he's got a free go at him because the yellow's in a good place. If he leaves the red just below this red here.
No one knows what he's all about, so on this red one at the bottom.
Yeah, the one he's just played, down the bottom. He plays the one down the rail. The
Okay,
second last red, he plays one down the rail. If he misses it, leaves it over the pocket, the yellow's blocked. Or if it goes
Okay,
in,
so
obviously
he's definitely on that last red. He just eyed it up. He's definitely on that last red.
Yeah, I think Tony's right. With the yellow being in all position, it gives him a bit of licence to have a go.
Yeah.
He's turned it down. He doesn't think he's on it.
See, for me with that shot, it's just give him a free go to bring the yellow out now into open play.
But at the same time, if he plays a double, he's got two reds on the cushion.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's it. And the yellow's going to be in a better position.
So personally, I'd say he's got a free shot at the double right now.
Yeah, 100%. Which he shouldn't even see the yellow, or he should have to pot it.
So me and you will both go for this yellow double.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a free shot.
30 seconds.
And if he misses, you still don't think your opponent's getting it.
No.
He's missed it, and he's played it. He's played containing safety.
For me, he's in a better position now than he was one shot ago when Rahat played safe.
Yeah, then what's your safety here? It's delicate though, delicate. He's played a great shot there. He's played a great shot. He's played an absolute great shot. Can he put that?
30 seconds.
This must be a 35-second shot clock because he is on one. And you've got to go for these. You've got to go for these now.
Oh yeah.
Even Gaffer goes for these ones.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
No. Well, there is a.
I don't feel. I see him on the old stream the other week in Southport.
Yeah,
Tried to cover a bag and then almost took out a lunatic of a finish. And
That's not.
unfortunately,
I lost that one as well, didn't I?
In my opinion, that's not a good shot.
As soon as you missed the black, mate,
It's gone.
watching. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't watching before I got to the
Okay,
black. That was my
Tony, what
trouble.
would you play here? Would you play the red in the corner or the red in the mid, or would you play red down
But I
the
leave
right?
myself high on the red in the middle, so
See,
I can make sure I can just roll it in. And
See,
then
I'll,
back in the
across,
middle.
come
I'll
across
play
the
the other
table,
one
yeah.
because then,
See now, you've got to screw across the face of black. You got to play it down the rail.
which is why I'll play the other one personally.
It was alright. Yeah, it looks different from here, doesn't it?
Right.
Ryan come through 4-3.
Right.
Being good, so 20 quid he can shoot.
1-0 Rahat.
Free always.
There's Paul Cook there. Paul Cook took out the favourite out of the singles, which is myself.
The thing is, Chappers, he's just going to grind away. He was down against Dicko and he come back. He won't give up.
So it's first to 5, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll tell you
And-
what though, with Chappers, I think he's the most underrated player in this league.
I agree. I went to Chappers to Southport and I didn't really know a lot about Chappers, and he proved a lot to me as well as everyone there that he is a very, very, very good player.
Yeah, but he don't shut up though, does he? That's the thing. He just keeps talking and he just puts
He's a-
everyone
he's a
off. And
very,
when he's on
very
the piss
talkative
as well,
person.
and
Exactly.
he drinks, he's a nightmare. But other than that,
I'll tell you what, if
he's like Redders, but a bad version, isn't he? Chappers.
That's it. I'll tell you, if you've got 5 players from the SLKPA, Chappers would be in my 5 that I would select.
Okay, Tony. Personally, who is your other 4? That's what the fans want to know right now. Who's your other 4?
My number one at the
go-
moment is Danny Kay, because I think he's the most consistent.
Well, world rules. Danny Kay is unbelievable.
Dan is great here. Mate, I've always said that about him. You have to scrape that boy off the table.
That's a great one. That's a great one.
You have to scrape
if he put the time in and was on it, and when I mean on it, I mean on the game. Tony Alpin is something completely different class.
Okay, so you've got Chappers, Danny Kay.
I haven't got Chappers, but I've got Danny Kay, I've got Halpin. I'll tell you who's
got
much better.
three.
Do you know there's always one that's much better than you think they are, and then you see him and think he's better than. For me, that person is Richie Mitchell. I was watching him the other day.
Richie Mills is a great player. He's a great player.
He's good curious, isn't he?
Better
Good
player than
curious.
I ever
Yeah.
thought he was.
Yeah, no,
Very,
he's
very
good
good.
curious, but when it comes to actually ball knowledge, he lacks that side of it.
Okay, so your 3 are Danny Kay.
Danny Kay, Chappers is.
Chapman.
No, Chappers weren't in it.
At the
Chappers
minute,
is in
I've
mine,
just got
100%.
I've just got Danny Kay and
Richie Mitchell.
yeah.
So you've got 3 more to
I'll
go.
tell you what, I played in national finals with Halpin a few
By the way,
times.
Tony's just dropping nationals in there.
No, he's very good at Halpin. In one frame pole situations, and when
We
it,
appreciate
when it
Louis,
comes to some
Louis
ball,
has got 3 more places to go. I know you're scared not to get in there,
He's going to get in there, but it's just which place.
so you got 3 more places.
So I'm going to go Tony and
30
and Ryan.
seconds.
And I hope he never hears that. And then another. I don't know who's number 5 is going to be, but they're a definite 4.
So it's Ryan Francis, Tony Gear,
Yep.
Tony Alpin,
Yep.
and Richie.
No, not Richie. Ryan.
Oh, right. I'll put Ryan in.
Ryan and probably Cookie would be my
You
5th.
said Richie. Okay, so Cookie, Richie.
No, Richie's not. Richie's a great player, but he's not in my top 5. So it'd be
You put Cookie over Richie.
So it'd be Tony, Cookie,
30 seconds.
Tony Alpin, Tony Gear,
Yeah.
Ryan Francis, Paul Cook,
Yeah.
and who was my one?
So you said Richie.
Oh. And Danny Kay.
Yeah, Danny
So
Kay.
they're my 5.
Okay.
Right, what's your 5?
That's Okay, so my 5 personally, I don't really know the pool world that much. I would go number 1, Tony Gear. To be fair, I haven't known the pool world that long, but he's the first one to introduce me to it, and he's impressed me a lot. So I'll go Tony Gear. World rules, I'll go Danny Kelly, number 2. Then I think you got to go winners. So I'd go Tony Alpin. Can you pick yourself?
If you want.
I wouldn't. So I'd go.
Absolutely milk that one.
By the way, we are talking SLKPA because I didn't put Mick Hill in.
So
I'm getting the first 5 anyway.
I'd go Tony, Kellier, Halpin. I'll go Paul Cook. So that's
Exactly the same as mine so far.
You can't count to 4.
Millwall, isn't it?
so that's 4. Then I would go as my 5th.
Wait, so.
I am SLKPA. I am Pooh. I would go. I'll go Ryan Francis.
So exactly the same as mine. You could have just said same as you then, and
But-
saved 20 minutes. Saved 20 minutes.
No, but there's a different order.
A different order. Same players, different order.
Okay. So Louis, what's your order?
My order, Danny K number 1, but it don't really matter about the other orders. They're all perfect. We're not on mute, are we?
No.
We've been talking for 20 minutes.
Go on, Gaff, what's your first 5?
Martin Story, Paul Slater, Dave Powell, Mike Werbury, Jamie Davis.
Yep.
Job done.
Job done.
5 cricket players. How these boys never won the league, I never know.
That's it, mate. I'm shocked that we beat you 15-0 once, and
They did get to a final this season.
Anyway, back to this game now. This game's really interesting. It's a singles final, everybody. You don't want to talk about anything else. That's all that matters is the singles
Right, go on,
final.
Tony, your top 5? Can we have some top 5s in the commentary, please? Can people put their top
my
5s?
top 5 is myself, Jamie
Shock.
Wright, Joe Kane, Adam Chapman, and Jordan O'Connor.
And by the way,
Can't go
I'm
wrong.
in that ball team as well, and I still haven't been picked.
no.
I still haven't been picked.
For Joe Kane too.
I'm in that ball team, and I still haven't been picked.
Jordan was there or thereabouts for a good while.
Jordan was brilliant.
When he was on
Are
it,
we talking Prince outside or inside?
Right, anyway, that's do you know what? I'm not being biased enough here. I'd love to see Richard Chapman win this tonight because he's been in the league a long time, and I think he's a fantastic player, fantastic lad.
To be honest,
And
I'll,
he's consistent.
That's it.
He's
Yeah,
really
he deserves
consistent.
it.
To be honest,
he's
because
definitely, mate. He gets in my top 5 in this league all day.
Because he's got a good positional game.
to be honest,
Smashing around the
I
table.
went Southport with Richard Chapman, and before I went, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You said this.
I
You've
didn't
already
really-
said this to everyone.
Yes, but I'm going to say it again. I didn't really think a lot of him before I went. And he went there and he proved me, probably a lot of people wrong. He was unbelievable.
I'll tell you what it is with him, as I was just saying, is that because he's such good positionally, he's never doing anything flash. He's never smashing them around off 6 cushions because he never needs to. And that's why sometimes he doesn't look like a great player. But having good position, it means you are a great player.
But the
Saying
same,
that,
but the
Rahat,
same as Rahat. Rahat
yeah,
won. We went Southport. Rahat won us the first 2 matches single-handedly. Obviously, we got to like 9-0 on that, but Rahat took out 2 fantastic clearances to take us to win positions.
You can say that. I mean, the people that either own a pool table or who practice a lot, they do tend to come to the top. I mean, Richard practices virtually every day. Rahat's got his own table.
That's it. Rahat's got his own pool room, and blood, sweat,
Cookie.
and tears. I was the one who built it for him. Blood, sweat, and tears. I know that. Well,
I mean, there's always an exception to the rule. People that practice a lot. There's always an exception to the rule.
It's not about having your own room, it's about putting the hours
Harley
in.
practices every day.
Practice every day, but not a pool.
That's why you've got one really strong little arm.
It's not be queuing on.
take my screw.
Right, there's a game going on, isn't there, fellas? Are we doing any
What does he play now? What does he play now? What would you play now?
I'll go to one other pocket.
No, I'm going in the middle. I'm going. Put the one in the middle.
Does that go? It looks a bit thin to me.
Yeah, and that goes. I think you could get prime position either off the one in the middle or off the one over.
The thing is, if he hits the one in the middle,
For me,
he'll cover the bag down there.
He's playing the right shot, 100%.
He'll cover the bag down there.
Off the bottom rail, bounce up. Yeah, here we go. Off the bottom rail, bounces up.
Play the one. So play the one on the right as you're looking first. He may as well screw back and play the plant.
I tell you, if he took
doesn't
the one over the bag, it's negative. It's because you don't fancy getting roll-ins, and
I think,
you don't deserve to win a singles title if you play with no confidence.
as I say, you may as well screw back because it makes the pot unmissable now.
Ben, what do you play? Do you play left or the right?
The right as we're looking at.
I'll play left.
Yeah, for me, I play the right. You can drop it through and play the one in the middle.
I'll play left because it gives
But
you the angles to come back and on the right.
Different. Yeah, but this can always end up awkward.
Alright, guys, who's the pool player now? The pool player or the...
You're the hatfish.
A broken clock's right twice a day, mate. They were saying when Halpin was in one of the national things, after 2 frames they said we're going to stop commenting on what shot he's going to play because he plays the wrong shot every time but just plays it so well. Just because you called the right shot doesn't mean he played the right shot.
But at the same time, it's the first time I've ever put the right shot, so at least give me credit.
If there's anybody in this pool league who you would bet your life on to get rolling, it'd be Halpin all day.
That's a lovely touch. Look at that. I mean,
That's a great shot.
You'd place it there by your hand, wouldn't you?
There's nobody better getting a finish that they should get than Halpin. He would get it all day, every day.
JD
Definitely needs to get advertising.
Luke, give it to me. I'll bring him up.
I'm commentary. I'm number 1 commentator.
No, number 4 now.
He's just got to look at it, yeah. I'll just give it to you.
These colours are not great, are they? Right. Now, we've got overexposure here. I've been overexposed many times, but never been arrested for it.
I fancy the white, I'm not going to lie.
And he likes, I'll tell you what,
Richard Chapman breaking off.
It's dry.
It's
It's the glare, it's the glare from the white side, isn't it? Glare from the light side. Let's see if I'm going to go in and see if I can adjust while we're rolling, people. Bear with me.
I'm saying yellows.
Seconds.
George Taylor, I saw Alex Biggs showed me the little bit of my commentary that you cut and sent to him with my commentary on whose shot was it? Jamie's shot. when he followed in the white. I said it's the worst shot I've ever seen. Still waiting for some people to comment on the comments about their top 5 SLKPA players, either current or of all time. I don't know if anyone's ever watched the Japanese league at football. I was watching it the other night. Got to 90 minutes and all these blokes started coming on doing karate. Apparently there was 10 minutes ninjury time. Hey!
Another true story.
We ain't it that. It's not gonna reach a cushion. Chapman's got a chance now to take control of this.
This picture's probably getting worse, people.
We are. I mean, we are aware of the picture, and we'll get it right. It's just going to take some time.
I'm alright, thank you.
Seconds.
We know the picture's not right, guys. We're trying our best to get it right. Yeah, update on your queue, George, is they've done the fat end. They're just working on the thin end. They're having trouble sourcing the gold leaf. We're joined back in the commentary box by professional snooker star. Our professional snooker star.
Which is who?
Have you got a snooker nickname?
Not I'm telling you.
Why?
Not I'm telling everyone here.
Everyone's got a nickname, haven't they?
So what's your nickname?
I'm not good enough for anything to get a nickname.
Gaffer, what's your nickname?
I ain't got one either. Everyone just calls me useless.
I thought a good one for Gaffer would be G-Dog.
No, you
G-Dog.
didn't.
The G-Dog.
G-Dog.
It's a shocking.
That's got a ring to it, hasn't
Gaffer,
it?
there's a
No.
lot of stories about when you was younger and you used to be the man.
Yeah. Don't believe all the stories you hear, Phil.
He's still taking the tablets. He's still got the rash. Now, come on, what's your snooker nickname?
It is it's the Stick Up Supreme, but I'm not going to promote that because it is awful. That's a great
That's
shot.
a great
by the way.
shot.
That's a
Great
great
shot.
shot, by the way.
Yeah.
Just taking control of the table.
Yeah. Snooping on everything but his ball at the top. If you can see the picture, that is.
He's steady, but he's very good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good player, Richard Chapman. Very good. His game's coming a long way, I think. He's
I think being on tour with the belt.
Yeah, he's been on the UK tour, yeah. He's playing some good players regular. And competing with them as well, so it's good. Yeah, forcing Rahat through to go into a big shot.
You've got watching this.
So right
He's
now,
he's
what
been
was your plan?
he's been very lucky there because the yellow's covered the black, so it means that
So there's no way you can go from that,
you
No,
can't
no.
unless you can find a way to disturb that black. But I can't see one.
which is too risky. Realistically, you've got to do it for the first shot,
So I don't think he's going to. I reckon
and you can't. So
I think he'll play this one and then take the
he'll play the
far
one
left
to the
pocket.
bottom left, and then the other one to the top left. I think. Yeah.
do you try and pot this, or do you try and cover the back?
I think he'll try and pot
I think
this
he'll, I think he'll
and then try and take the pocket on the
thing is,
top left.
he's losing the white a little bit.
So he's trying to cover the pocket.
So I think he may now just drop this simple red in the bottom right and take the top left possibly.
Does that yellow go in the middle easy, do you think?
The red?
The yellow,
don't-
the yellow.
Well, it could cannon in, that's my opinion, from what little I know. Yeah, I'm just not sure he's come across enough here. Maybe he
He's
has.
gonna have to take the pocket now.
So it's a big shot. He needs to get this right in the jaws, this one. Yeah, the yellow, as Phil said, the yellow dropped him.
To be fair, that's probably the shot I would have played.
Yeah, although it's not the end of the world, I think, because
I mean, looking at it now though, if he
Can
plays,
can he cut the yellow back in the middle?
I don't think he needs to. I think he gets the three difficult balls out straight
yeah,
away
that's what I think down the bottom.
because the other three will go down this end.
Play the three balls at the top, move them all, and then you can look at a clear up, I think. But he's trusting to a tiny little bit of luck, that's all, but that's my take on it.
The shot clock is on the go.
Yeah, we've got John Scooter. He's got a hot potato with that clock, he won't let it go. Yeah, nice start by Rahat there. Good yellow on the cushion.
Scoozer's 40%. He's 40% pork scratching.
Yeah.
The amount of scratchings he's eaten.
Yeah,
60% human, 40% scratching.
yeah. I thought he just had nits.
So he's looking at going off the yellow, and the yellow's on the jaw, so it will pop out instead of going towards that corner.
Yeah, I don't know what he's looking at after that. Is he playing a double that's a dislodge? I don't know. This is I can't quite call what he's doing here.
I'm not sure he knows because he's shaking his head and wandering around. You can't leave your difficult balls to your last go. You've got to get them early.
I always get my balls as early as I can.
It's fuming when I had two.
Had a nice bath this evening, I got into them then.
I know you had a nice bath this morning because I saw your hair when you got out.
Yeah, you did, didn't you, you little minx?
Excuse me, you are the best.
Looking for the keyhole. Looking for the keyhole again.
Best timekeeper I've ever seen.
Right, here we go.
Right, this is a big shot.
On it.
Oh, great shot. Good shot. Now that might.
Does that cut in the middle? It looks tight from here.
I don't think
Yeah,
it drops.
I think it is tight.
It doesn't matter, you can get it out and then play him behind it if he needs to.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a shot. I think he needs to go for a game here, doesn't he?
But you don't have to, do you? He needs to, I think it depends if the one goes in the middle.
Yeah, I think
If you
you've
play-
got
if you
two
play
shots.
double-
Two shots you attack.
If he
don't
plays
you?
double,
Yeah,
you
but
can only play it in the right
if
bottom
you've
pocket.
got two shots, but if you've got three difficult balls, then you can't do it in two. The numbers don't add up, do they?
I don't think he's got.
I think if he plays double, he's playing right from the pocket, and if he misses it,
Yeah, he might. See, that's what I thought. Get the white back here. Give yourself a chance.
Yeah, but if the one don't go in the middle, he's completely.
what do you
Well, I think he-
play now?
Well, if the one goes in the middle, he'll play the one down in the corner, won't he? Or he'll drop it in the middle now.
But it,
Well, yeah. So that's the thing. We don't know if that red goes in the bottom.
I don't think it goes in the middle.
Right middle.
ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very tight.
If it goes in the middle, he'd have played it by now. It don't go.
It's very, very tight.
He's got to use gravity. Gravity is your friend in this situation.
Then he's got no
Dead
dot.
weight.
He's going for,
Right,
he's
it's
going
a
for it.
big shot.
He must think it goes.
See, look, nice.
Has he covered
No,
it?
it didn't go. It didn't go.
covered it? No, he
Yeah, it
hasn't.
didn't go.
Well, not like that, he didn't.
So Chapman's got to work the game.
I mean, this should be 2-1 Richard Chapman.
Yeah, but I mean, the black's no gimme.
The way he's
Played that well, though.
That's
Played that well.
That's a great shot. It
I
looks.
think that back's a bit trickier than you think it is.
It looks
It's still potted,
a
though.
very, very average shot, but that's a very good shot.
Very makeable, but very missable as well. No, he made
Very
it.
good
Good
shot,
shot.
very good shot.
Nailed it.
Richard Chapman.
Nailed it.
And
I
we're going
think-
to shoot adverts.
I think Chapman's his favourite for this because he is more consistent. Rahat's got a he's got the other mistake in.
If you want to advertise on these
You've got to get up in the
streams,
morning.
you know what to do, people. £30 gets you one, gets you a website space as well. Anyway, we'll get back to the poll now.
Huh?
That's must do. You're fucking
What, there's a
good,
port at
you're
Buckingham?
Once again, apologise for the colours tonight.
Alright.
We're just stuck
Where
with
you
what we
got
got
to?
now, I'm afraid.
Where you
Apologies
got
for
to drive
that.
to? From Purfleet? Yeah. Right.
Right, had to break with a loose cues brake cue. Is that right,
Yeah,
Lou?
so Rahat's got, he's sporting one of the clear tip brake cues.
From Gareth Harris, is it?
Yeah.
Come right.
Very
Tips?
nice,
Yeah.
very nice. Had a bitch to put on though, apparently.
They are. Yeah.
Take forever to put on, but
Trust
once
me.
on, I mean,
Trust me, I've done them.
I'm enjoying mine, and Rahat's loving his.
Yeah. And we do sell them. Loose cues do sell them.
Yeah.
But we just don't not put them on, that's all.
You say we, but it's the royal we, innit?
Yeah, it's the royal way because I end up doing it.
Because that's too much like detail for me.
Yeah, that's too much detail. That is. Putting a tip on a cue. So I think Rahat will look at yellows here, and he might be looking at a dish. The yellow and the black are the tricky balls. Well, because they're hampering each other. But he's gone the yellows.
What's the one down on the far side? I don't know if it goes past the. I don't know if that red passes, if the yellow passes the red.
I think it does. I think it does. I think he's got one along the top rail as we look, and the red at the yellow touching it close to the black on the left middle is the issue ball, I think. And he probably needs this moment to get back on track. It's Louis' phone.
Right. We know. Yeah, we know. We can't do much about it at the minute. We tried to. Yeah, we tried that. It's just for some reason it's just not working. So we might need to get a new camera, but it's just not. Yeah, we know the lighting's just absolute crap. We're trying to fix it, but it's just not working. I think it's the light in the room, but we're aware of it. Thanks, mate.
30 seconds.
Yeah, no, it's a nightmare. We can see that on our
So he's
screen.
still got these four yellows
Right,
to
mate.
sort out, and
Right,
it's
cheers.
all about the yellow by the black.
If you can't see which one that is, Vu just called to say that he can't see the balls. We know that, don't we? Just
Yes.
concentrate on the reds, guys.
Yeah. So Rahat's had a little look, and he's very
We've got
unlucky.
written down what we normally have, because the way we normally have it is better. Because Tony got the stream up that we did a little while back. It
I'll
was much
try and go
clearer.
in and reset it, but it's really difficult.
We'll do it after this frame.
Oh, he's lost the white there.
Right, so there's a big chance for.
Oh, so Richard Chapman
Chappers.
has got a great chance here, really. The black again. Richard Chapman's still got the same problem that Rahat had. The black don't go. But if he can manoeuvre his way to keep his two shots for the black, then obviously there won't be so much of an issue then.
Apologies to anyone watching in Smell-O-Vision because I had a kebab earlier and it's repeating on me a little bit. Did you get the phone number of the guy or you're not going to bother now?
I don't know what to do.
Because yeah, Abbott's done it. like matchmakers. Huh?
Well, they've adjusted the colours a little bit more. I don't know if that's any better for anyone.
For me, it looks yellow goes, isn't it?
Probably not.
It's cricket.
Facebook. It's any better. What are they looking at? No, really. Alright, leave it going.
Well, I've only got 5% battery, so it's going to go in a minute, but I'll leave it for now. Yeah, look. There you go, look.
Richard Chapman's. Yeah, the ball. This is a terrible picture, people. Apologies tonight. Richard Chapman. I think he's still got 2, is he?
Yep. He's going to need it for the black, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to one season. As long as he drops his red in, he's got a great chance. On these.
What will he do? Double this across?
Yeah, he's just got to get it. It depends on what he fences. Yeah, he could double it across. He could just nudge it to play it for the top left. Oh, that's what he played. He's over it, though.
Do that.
He's over it.
Pushing first. I think he'll be playing pushing first across, won't he?
Yeah, that's probably the call now.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Wow. I didn't see that one.
Wow. Nobody saw it because he was in front of the camera, but he doubled it off the yellow into the middle. Very, very good shot. He just happened to be standing in front of the... He's going to be gutted when he knows that weren't on the film. Yeah, 3-1 to Chappers. Yep. At the Oasis. Ooh. Midnight at the Oasis.
Crimson beige.
It's before my time, though.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, go, son. Oh, good.
See that, mate?
Well, there you go.
Oh, I'd never got that. Maria Mulder, her name is. She's got some hair on her. And she's white. Yeah.
Richard Chapman just broke. You can see the colours.
I want to see the face behind the commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old song.
I thought she was.
It's only about 3 when they come out.
I don't know what he's going to play. What's he going to play? Yellows?
You lot are not going to see anyway.
Yeah, we'll try and commentate our way through it for you. Yeah,
Let's-
yellow
let's-
in the right middle.
Let's be honest, you lot. You're here for the commentary. You're not here for the game. You're here for the good stuff. You're here for Lewis and the G Dog.
There isn't a G-Dog. If I get that nickname, Luke, I'm divorcing you if I get that nickname.
That's going to be my one vocation in life, is to get other people to call you G Dog.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
You could be looking for a new league secretary very soon. I shall start penning my resignation.
Listen, it worked with Belmore. Everyone knows him as Belmore.
Yeah, he's got no scruples, though, has he?
He even signed a Christmas card to me from Belmore and Mrs. Belmore.
I think that might have been tongue in cheek. I mean,
I'm saying, what you got it written down what your usual settings are, aren't you?
well, yeah, I can't get these back to where they. And what does that do? There we go. Right, I took that off. Let's see if that makes any difference.
30 seconds.
There we're back to where they used to be. I think it's because we got the light off here. But we've got the lights off around the other pool tables. I think that's part of the issue. What we really need to do is push this camera up a lot higher, but we haven't got the mount to do it at the moment. So
But I did say to Ryan, because you could leave the cue ball anywhere. And just double kiss it over the bag, and it welds me in behind my arm. Or it goes over there. I said that to Ryan, and then as soon as you didn't play it, it was the first time you never played it. The first set of 2 shots, that's the and then obviously you get a bit of a sinking off it. Wait, I don't know if
right, I'm still mucking about with these colours, but probably made everything worse now.
And I won it.
Good effort, Rahat.
That's so unlucky. To be fair, he's still got a shot. He's still got a shot.
Drops the one in on the right,
Yeah,
in the middle,
he's
and the other two in the
he's
left
still got
middle.
a shot. But I don't think it goes in the middle. If it goes up top.
I've got work in the morning. I'm gonna have to go. I've got to get up in a minute.
This is a very big shot. He's not got neither of them.
No, I heard this as well.
So he's tried playing the one up top. He's over here by the lot. Now he needs to rework his route.
A lot to do though, Phil. I need to get from this red to the other two, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he's fine.
Just going to take the pocket. No,
Which I don't really think he's done. I think
no,
he still left that yellow
left
down the
that
road.
short, yeah, left that short.
Obviously, we need to talk really quiet here because they can hear
They
us.
can hear us, yeah. I think Richard just asked the ref if it hit, but it did hit, so only one shot, Richard Chapman.
Do you know what I've always compared Jack and Jones here. If you set up a finish on this table and you set up a finish on this table,
30
exactly
seconds.
the same.
The timekeeper is on point though.
You would look at Jack's
So he's missed that.
No, it's called a
So it's
foul.
called a foul himself, which is very much credit to Rich Chapman.
Yeah, well done, mate. That's
Not a
very
lot of
good.
people do that. So fair play to him.
I'm not sure what he done. Do you see what he did, Phil?
I didn't. I don't know if he must have feathered the white or something.
Yeah, he
because
touched something.
he
very
hit a
faint, I
cushion.
think. Yeah, that's a good shot by Rahat. Let's give himself a chance here.
Did it?
No,
Okay,
okay.
so apparently he touched the red with his cue as he pulled away.
Eagle-eyed timekeeper saw it.
Just so you all know. So now you've got to play a delicate little plant here.
I don't know if that red goes past it, Phil. One red might go past the other one, possibly. I don't know. I suppose we're going to find out here now. No, you were right. It's planting.
As usual.
As usual, Phil. What do I know?
Now you just got to put it into it. Got to put the white into an open table. And just leave yourself a shot. Just leave yourself a shot.
If he can be to the right of the blue spot, happy days.
Gaffer, we're on a pool table right now. There's no blue spot.
No, but that's the best way to describe it. There you go. If there was a blue spot, he would be to the right of it.
Absolutely perfect.
And there you go. This should be 3-2.
So it should be 3-2.
Yeah, and there it is.
And he's spotted it. Good shot, Rahat. I'm a natural. They do the talking. They're there for a reason.
Right, easy fundraising, everyone. If a few more people can sign up for that, make the league some more money, and we can sort our streaming out a bit better because we can afford some better equipment.
And better commentators.
And better commentators, yeah, exactly. Although I think Phil's doing a good job, and we've got rid of Louis now, so we're halfway there.
I've been so busy, my God. And he didn't reply to that. How petty is that?
Yeah, right at the break.
And he's 3-2 down. That's it. That looks like a big break to me. It looks like a big break to me.
It's a huge break. White's on the table.
He's on a yellow,
Yeah.
and the yellows look like the ball to go. Personally,
That's right, Phil. Yeah.
from first viewing,
Yeah. Even with my wonky eyes, I think it's still yellows. I think.
you try and fudge your pocket though.
Well, I can always try and fudge your pocket. You can always fudge your pocket, Phil.
Does that yellow go past the red?
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not sure about that.
That's the big first. If it does,
Maybe that, you
It's-
might have to start
it
by
should be all over.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you can certainly
30
cut
seconds.
one up the right hand rail. That's on.
so if he
Which
hits
is
yellow
playing.
here, he's yellows, right?
If he nominates him, and I guess he has. Yeah. So Rahat is yellows. And that yellow has gone a bit horrible by the red middle. Sorry, by the
He hasn't
right
even got the
middle.
angle.
Left middle.
He hasn't even got the angle. Just drop it and then get it out.
No, it's,
So
yeah, that's going to cause him a few problems, that one.
is he going to try and get out now?
Yeah, it's screwed into it. He hasn't really got it though.
No.
He's got a dagger on it.
So John Scooter on the timekeeper is keeping us up to date as well. He's doing fantastic, by the way.
He's good with a clock, isn't he?
He's fantastic with the clock. Big shout out to John Scooter.
Yeah, without the refs and the
He-
timekeepers
he-
tonight,
he's going for the game. He's going for the game.
Playing but
He's
double on
going
this
for the
one,
game.
isn't it? He's got the double.
He's got it, but okay, so we're right behind this now. It goes.
I think you've got two choices. I think you can
does.
take it to the top left.
Personally, I'll go from the top right.
Can he get through?
He can't. Okay,
Let's see. Let's see.
He's
Let's see. Let's see.
he's going for one on the top right.
Right, he was, and he could get through. I think.
It had to be well killed.
Yeah. If he made it, he would have been in business.
He's gone for frame there. He's gone for frame.
To be fair, I've seen worse leaves than that. That's not the most comfortable position that Richard Chapman's got here.
He could have left worse than this, but Richard Chapman would be happy with what he's been left.
30
He should be
seconds.
happy that he's come back to the table there because it weren't looking good, but yeah, it's a good shot.
He's played a great shot. He's played a great shot.
And that's the right shot. Let's hope the referee's using his good eye. If he's using his bad one, he's shut his good one.
So yeah, we could have a total free ball. We could have anything here. We don't know. Look at the referee. We're with you on this one.
I don't know what they say about refereeing. Be definitely right, be definitely wrong, but be definite, and he's not definite.
Richard looks at the referee in disbelief.
He's asked for a total, and I think he's been given it.
Rahat just said, "I'm going to play it anyway." That is his words, not mine. And he missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He
Good
missed it.
effort, good effort. So, Richard Chapman. He's got a difficult red now, there's one near the black. Everything else has got a pocket.
Really, if he gets his red down the rail, he wins. But it does take.
Still got a tricky red by the black, I think. I don't think
If he gets to the red, to the right of the black, he's on the red down the rail as well.
Yeah. Yeah. But what he might do is he might finish down the bottom end of the table as we look at it and send a red up there to block the black. That's another possibility.
Then would you rather do that earlier or later?
Look, I think he's actually playing a snooker now after all that, Phil. He's coming back into where he just come from, I think. Yeah.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Good safety. Yeah, not much look out there, but the ref's looking nevertheless. Total snooker. Richard Chapman's just using his knowledge here to beat him, I think, at the moment. When you got the game, you don't get it. You're in the hands of the defender, really.
But at the same time, one good shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's missed it. He's missed it. He's missed it. He's missed it.
Yeah.
So it should be 4-2 right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Should, but it's still got to be done. Still got to be done. Still got one tricky red by the black at the top of the table.
JD.
JD, you don't drink that?
I'm alright, mate. I'll take it.
I think that's the right shot.
Yeah, this one to the bottom left. Leave himself some sort of
Just
angle
don't
saying
play
get
it
down.
say just away, or rattles and go safe.
He'll top it through, Phil, wouldn't he? He'll top that through.
I'd stun it up. I'd stun it up personally.
Let's see what he plays. He might be playing the same shot as you, Phil, I think.
There's a shot.
Yeah, same shot as you said.
But then now, he's played a good shot. He's played twice across.
Come down to give himself a shot into the.
He's
top
played
row.
twice across right now.
Let's see which way it goes.
It's a straight screw back, that.
I think there's many ways you can go here. He could play bottom right, could he? I didn't see what
He could play straight.
Right, straight
Does
shot.
does that red pass the other red?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
it does, yeah.
yeah, I think he's in business now. That was Paul Cook's dulcet tones, you might have heard there. Sudden Death singles champion. Winner. Carolina's closing the bar. If anyone wants a drink, stick your orders in on Facebook.
Little Ted and have a hot chocolate.
Little Ted's already tucked up in bed, mate. He knows what's good for him.
We've got 2 shots in the black right now.
Yeah, this is Richard Chapman's frame.
4-2.
Yeah, good shot, Richard Chapman. He's there. He's in business. 4-2 to Richard Chapman. Yeah. For his bedpost here. Renewed with us for another season, or another year I should say. Anyone wants to get involved in advertising on our website. There's the bedpost here. If you need a bed, go and see Trev. He'll tuck you up nicely. So, Rahat needs all 3 of these remaining frames now to get his hand on the singles trophy. It's a bit late here tonight, people. So we'll probably just be rolling with this at the end. Probably cutting the stream pretty much as soon as this one is finished. The picture's not great, we know. We're going to have to do a bit more work on this. We will be coming, hopefully, with you to show you the bit of the singles leagues throughout the summer. So hopefully, at least once a month, you'll see a match. But anyway, back to the singles final. Richard Chapman in pole position here, 4-2 up. At the table. What's he playing here, Tone? Tony Gears walked in the commentary box. He's playing yellows, Tone. Is he going reds?
It's a bit of a tough table.
30 seconds.
Both got advantages, haven't they? I think reds may be the call. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he's 4-2 up, if he can just try and take control of the table at 4-2, I think Rahat will push for some kind of finish. That's what I'd be doing personally.
Yeah. I think that's. I think you're more or less right there. I think Richard will keep it steady.
That's it. At 4-2 up, I'm not rushing to take the match out. I'd rather watch him have a go at him, to be honest.
Yeah, and pick him off if he makes a mistake.
Yeah, that's it. Because you know he's going to have a go.
Yeah, your back's against the wall really, you're going to have to do something.
Yeah.
It's funny people's outlook. Some people play one frame at a time. Some people once they're at the death's door, they just think I'm going because I don't want to. I want to go out in a blaze of glory sort of thing and try and bash my way back into the game.
Especially when you're 4-2 down in a final.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because
It's not easy,
you try to rush yourself back into it sometimes. And
yeah, you see a finish, you think I'm going to just die.
saying that, Chapman's half a chance here because, well,
He might be doing
that's
just the
tough
opposite.
now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, he could have been doing just the opposite. 4-2 up, thinking I'll have a dart, one good finish, and I've done it. So
I'll tell you what, it could be one good shot here. If he rolls that in, the red near the middle, he could hold for the red and go and play for the opposite middle.
yeah.
But
Well, I think he will roll it because I think he'll try and take
he would
the
take
bottom
the
right
bag.
pocket money. It's a two-way shot, I think.
For me, I would like to take control of this frame
30
early.
seconds.
Yeah. And put
watch
Rahat on the.
Yeah, watch my opponent go
Favourite
middle.
finish frame right now, it's got to be Rahat, surely.
Yeah, it's just he could be under pressure though, depending on what the shot's like. Man.
Back drop, back drop.
Yeah, that's the shot.
That's the shot.
That's the shot. Yeah.
Yeah. Got
That's
Rahat
it.
under
Now you.
pressure now.
That's it. Now you watch Rahat have a little go at him because he wants to get back into the match and rush rings. That's when experience comes into it as well.
Tony here, what shot would you play right now?
So
I think it's a nice insight for everyone else, knowing what the top player.
I'll try to kill the balls
I
now.
think he's played a double.
Yeah, see,
He's
that's
had a
what,
go. Yeah,
that's
he's
where
had-
I'm saying. He's going to have a go at them, wherever they
He's
are.
finished nowhere now. He's absolutely nowhere.
I will try to dump a ball on top of the black and where the red is, and just try to kill the balls now. But he's going to go. He's going to go for it.
He's not in good shape here, is he?
No.
I think he's going to try and poke this one in the top right, isn't he? Come round off two cushions for the yellow into. That's what he tried. Well, we didn't hit it well, or he wanted it in the middle.
You don't want to put that one over the corner.
No, will he play up?
Would you play the plant?
Will he play a plant?
Play the
Yeah, and
plant.
split it maybe. Split the yellow away from the black.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
two
I'll
yellows
tell
there,
you
two
what, he
yellows
can.
there.
But then it opens up the game for the other person.
Yeah, but the thing is, if he stuns the plant in and just makes sure that he sticks in, goes into the yellows and maybe hold for the middle.
Yeah, he got the red into the left middle, isn't he? Possibly.
But the thing is, what you are worried about is playing the plant, dead plum, and they both go in and leaving yourself no shot.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And then your opening game for Rahat there. You know.
It's one of them. The plant's got to be nailed, and the other red's got to stay there, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's it. But I think if he plays it that way, I don't think he can hold for the middle. You know?
No,
Well, he's played this brilliant. What a shot that is.
yeah, that's a good shot. I think if he's in the gap,
So it should be matched.
well, he's in the gap.
Just a soft little screw through the gap of the two yellows.
Yeah. Easier said than done.
No, of course.
For you, Gaffer. For you.
But for me, it's impossible.
Still be looking for a bag, wouldn't you?
Still, we look for a bag. You know, what's he done? Has he got it? Has he snooped
Yeah,
himself?
he can see it. He can see it. He can see that. He can see that.
It's not comfortable if he can see it. No, there we are, you see.
How wide is the difference here?
He's still.
It
So
depends.
would you play up and down, dead weight?
Yeah, for me, I think
It depends. It depends. If this red's on the jaw, then you have to go up and down. If it's just off the jaw, then maybe be able to flick it in.
Yeah, it depends how that red's sitting, doesn't it?
Yeah. Looks like it's over the pocket from your screen,
The thing
but
is, if you go up and down and you get it,
I think you've got a shot in the black then, haven't you, if you make it.
this is pretty much
30
match ball.
seconds.
the timekeeper is on it still. It's
That
missed
looks
it.
good. That looks a good line to me.
Good shot.
Nah, has he got that black? I think he
Yeah,
has.
well, you can't see the cue ball on the screen.
No, but I think he's near the top rail with one, but I've got a bit quiet here now.
It's a big shot. So someone was taking odds for this match.
There it is, he's got it.
After
Richard Chapman.
7-1.
Well done, Richard Chapman.
Yeah,
Over the
well
moon.
played,
Do you
Richard
know what? Over the moon it is one, yeah.
He's our singles champion, winning by 5 frames to 2.
But unlucky Rahat there. Masters final and singles final, mate. You can't grumble with that. But,
Yeah, commiserations to Rahat. Richard
but
Chapman's
yeah,
won himself.
that's it. A title will come for Rahat, no doubt. But well done, Richard Chapman. Brilliant, mate.
£100 to Richard Chapman, £65 to Rahat.
Chapman, underdogs, but the well-deserved winner.
Thank you to our referees, fellow commentator Tony Gear. Thank God Louis Wilborn's gone home, and I'm off and all. Thanks everybody, good night. We'll see you again, hopefully with a better picture.